What is stagflation? In peaceful golden land, life was wonderfully simple for golden retrievers. Every morning they wake up, wag tails, and head to Apple Market with pouches full of shiny leaves. Their traditional currency, common golden retriever. Max loved buying daily 3 apples for just 6 leaves each, enough to keep him happy and well fed. Retriever Bank proudly displayed signs showing steady apple prices, and golden government officials would patrol markets with satisfied barks. Golden, happy, life good, Max would say, watching apple vendors smile as customers lined up with predictable regularity. But one harsh winter, disaster struck Golden Land. Terrible storm destroyed half apple orchards, while simultaneously, Great Leaf printing machine at Golden Government Headquarters malfunctioned, spewing out twice as many leaves as usual into economy. Max discovered cruel reality. Fewer apples available, but everyone had more leaves to spend. What is stagflation? Stagflation happens when Golden Land experiences 2 bad things at the same time: rising prices and slowing business activity. Picture this. Apple prices climb from 6 leaves to 15 leaves per apple, while apple processing plants close down and golden retrievers lose jobs. It's like having storm that makes apples scarce and floods that wash away extra leaves, creating double trouble. Normal economic times, when prices rise, golden retrievers usually have more jobs and earn more leaves. But stagflation breaks this pattern. Prices go up, but golden retrievers can't find work to earn enough leaves to buy expensive apples. Golden confused, Max muttered, watching neighbors frantically wave thick stacks of leaves at increasingly scarce apple vendors while unemployment barks echoed through Golden Land. How does stagflation work? First, supply shock hits Golden Land. Maybe apple orchards get destroyed by storms, or truck drivers who transport apples go on strike. This makes apples scarce, pushing prices higher. Second, golden government might print too many leaves, flooding economy with extra currency. More leaves chasing fewer apples means prices climb even steeper. Third, golden retrievers start expecting prices to keep rising, so they demand higher wages, which makes businesses raise prices more. It becomes a vicious cycle. Store owners raise prices not because they're greedy, but because suppliers demand more leaves for same goods. Apple farm workers demand 20 leaves per hour instead of 10, but farms can't afford it because they're producing fewer apples. Businesses get squeezed. They face higher costs but sell less product. Some close down, creating unemployment. Golden government finds itself caught in terrible dilemma. Printing more leaves makes prices rise faster, but reducing leaves might make apple shortage worse and create more unemployment. Stagflation does teach golden retrievers valuable lessons about economic resilience. Communities organize apple-sharing circles where golden retrievers trade different goods and services, reducing dependence on increasingly expensive apples. Some clever golden retrievers invest in apple orchards or leaf-protected savings accounts, learning to preserve purchasing power during turbulent times. Stagflation forces golden government to implement more thoughtful economic policies instead of just printing leaves whenever problems arise. Golden retrievers become financially wiser, understanding that true prosperity means not just having more leaves, but ensuring those leaves consistently buy apples they need. Small apple farmers who survive learn efficient growing techniques. Retriever Bank develops better inflation-protected financial products. Golden Land economy becomes more diversified as golden retrievers explore alternatives to expensive apples, growing carrots, trading bones, or starting new businesses. Stagflation creates real hardship for golden retrievers across Golden Land. Max's friend Luna lost job when apple processing plant couldn't get enough raw apples, yet few processed apple products available cost 3 times more than before. Fixed-income golden retrievers suffer most. Elderly retriever pension stays same while apple prices triple. Young golden retrievers can't afford to start families because basic necessities become too expensive. Businesses struggle with impossible choices: raise prices and lose customers, or keep prices low and go bankrupt. Golden government faces angry citizens who demand solutions, but every policy option creates new problems. Social unrest grows as golden retrievers become frustrated with declining living standards despite working hard. Savings accounts lose value rapidly, forcing golden retrievers to spend leaves quickly before they become worthless. International trade suffers as other lands lose confidence in golden land's unstable economy. Stagflation comes in different varieties that affect golden land uniquely. Cost-push stagflation happens when apple production costs rise due to expensive fertilizer or transportation strikes. Demand-pull stagflation occurs when too many leaves chase limited apples, often from excessive golden government spending. Built-in stagflation develops when golden retrievers expect continued price rises, creating self-fulfilling prophecy. Some economists call it slumpflation, when economic growth stagnates while prices rise moderately. Golden government must carefully balance monetary policy. Tightening leaf supply fights inflation but worsens unemployment, while loosening it reduces unemployment but accelerates price rises. International factors complicate solutions. If neighboring lands also face stagflation, golden land can't easily import cheap apples. Golden retrievers learn that the inflation affects different goods unequally. Apple prices might triple, while bone prices stay stable, forcing difficult consumption choices. Golden land's situation mirrors what happened to human land during 1970s oil crisis. When oil-producing countries restricted supply, energy costs skyrocketed globally, making everything more expensive to produce and transport. Simultaneously, governments had printed excess money to fund various programs. Result: unemployment rose while prices climbed dramatically. Golden retrievers studying human land history learned that stagflation lasted nearly a decade, requiring strong leadership and painful economic medicine to cure. Golden government eventually appointed tough retriever bank leader who raised leaf borrowing costs dramatically, causing recession, but finally breaking inflation expectations. Thank you, Golden Retriever community, for learning about stagflation together. Remember, economic knowledge protects against future hardships. Understanding stagflation helps golden retrievers make better financial decisions and support policies that promote long-term stability over short-term comfort. Though stagflation creates challenges, informed golden retrievers can navigate turbulent times successfully. Share this knowledge with neighbors, vote for responsible golden government officials, and build diverse income sources. Golden smart, golden prepared, golden resilient. Together we can ensure golden land remains prosperous for future generations of happy, tail-wagging golden retrievers.